Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a weapon mod here today. This is the Winchester model 1878 lever action rifle. We currently have equipped on our character here. Looks like a lever action rifle. Doesn't look too far from the lever action rifle in the base game. It's got some unique looking glow sights here, that's for sure. And I mean, we can compare them directly because I do have a lever action rifle. I think I have to pull it out here, but there's a Deadeye lever action rifle. I mean, this is going to be slightly different because it slows down time when I aim down sight, but for the most part, you can see that animation nice and slow, I guess, right? So there's a difference in animation. As we can see here, pretty much basically right off the get-go, the animation is different. And a lot quicker. This is a fast-firing lever action rifle. Also has a very high capacity. This is just by default. I just crafted this thing. Unfortunately here, it does not work with my bullet counted reload on Xbox here. Because if I shoot once and reload, let's count with me, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bullets have to be reloaded. And I could show this off. We're going to shoot this. I mean, it's currently suppressed. I just crafted it and it was suppressed. I didn't make it this way or anything. But I can shoot this pretty quick. So we've shot 10 shots because we have a 15 round capacity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's always 7. Which is not, there's nothing wrong with it always being 7. At least it's not 15, right? But at the same time, it really would be cool to work with a bullet counted reload mod, right? That's very important. So this is like the holstered version of the weapon. This is how you holster it. This is how you pull it out. You gotta, you know, cock the lever. Or do you cock a lever? Is that how you do that? Gun nerds, tell me how that works. So you want to craft this for yourself, you can at the chemistry station. You also find it out in the world on your gunners, on your raiders, and your, you know, weapon vendors and stuff. But ODW, so it's O. But then you get the Winchester model 1873. You need gun nut 2, you know, adhesive gold oil, screws, springs, steel, wood. It shoots .38 ammo by default at a rate of 77 damage. It says its fire rate is 6, but it feels faster than that. Let me see. I think I have another lever action rifle because we got to do some testing here together because I really think it's important to, like, why would you download a modded weapon if you could just use like a base game one? I don't know if you need the Far Harbor DLC because it uses some similar things, or if you don't need the Far Harbor DLC, then that's kind of cool because if you don't have the DLC, then obviously you can still use the weapon. It still says 6 rate of fire. The range is obviously a lot shorter. It says the rate of fire is the same. Obviously, the base game lever action rifle shoots a .4570. It does obviously a lot more damage. It does an explosion variant. This is 6 rate of fire. This has the bullet counter reload. Only gets a 5 round capacity too, though. Comparatively, we get 15 round capacity. It feels faster, dude, okay? I'm telling you. Maybe you guys can tell, maybe you can't tell, but to me, that feels like it's shooting faster. Very spammy lever action. This is the armor workbench, not the weapon workbench. We're going to the wrong one sometimes, you guys, okay? So, hardened receiver. We could put the 44 conversion on there. I believe that's probably going to maximize its damage, so we're going to do that. Long barrel with short magazine. Why would you want a short magazine too? Let's just see what that looks like just to see. Okay, full stock or short stock. Obviously, want full stock. Better aim with scopes. I'm going to put no muzzle on there. I would like to hear what the gun sounds like. Your furniture, so your wood. Currently on standard, you got a birch, so your whiter wood. Ebony, which is like a dark black. Your walnut, you know, got a little reddish colored in there. Your yellowed. So you can kind of pick. Original's fine with me. I do like, you know, wood grain on my guns. I think it looks nice. Your furniture on your guns. We currently just have the default iron sights, but it looks like a glow yellow sight. But there's like all these different colors and stuff, and then a short scope. And that short scope is a unique looking model, that's for sure. And then you can put scope finish. You can make it steel scope coated, black coating for the scope, or brass. So you can make a brass scope. Let's put that on there. Sure, it's kind of brass. It's also like really dull looking. All these materials aren't going to matter. This is just creation clip stuff that I have. So that's most of it. Once we take the suppressor, obviously you can put the suppressor back on. But you got a big old brass scope here now. Functions like a full scope. That sounds pleasant. We do have the short capacity barrel on there, so this is the 7 then, right? That's where you get the 7 from. But you can also make it 15. I think no negative. And the scope is huge, which makes sense for a gun, I guess, made in 1870 fucking something or whatever, right? Like, you'd have like a big ass scope to have a scope. I mean, scopes are cool enough. I really don't like having to reload 7 rounds. I've got used to the bullet kind of. So I'm on a long barrel with a regular magazine, 251 range. I'm gonna need more 44 rounds. Muzzle's muzzle. It's like a muzzle brake, right? We get a better recoil control, slightly less range. It's fine with me. I don't need all that. What kind of glow sights would I want? Like, what would be like make the easiest to see, right? Would be really the thing. I think the regular yellow ones are pretty good. Oh, we can do have a long scope too for maximized accuracy. It doesn't look any different. Oh, I guess it does look different. It's longer. It literally is just a bigger fucking piece of fucking metal with glass in it. Just the regular iron sights is going to work for me, because we're going to kind of, because with the fire rate of this gun, it feels like it's something you could be very close range and spammy with. I suppose we could change the furniture. I mean, ebony might look nice. I think the standard looks the best, actually, though. And then the 44, I'm running out of fucking screws, dude. Okay. But we get the idea. 155 damage is still not too much. Obviously, you can do the damage multiplier, but we're going to see how it functions at, I mean, even plus 99%, you're getting 230. Which is not comparable to the explosive lever action rifle. Obviously, that uses a lot more uncommon ammo. 44 is still not cheap and not like if you're playing survival mode and stuff. So we're gonna test this out in some combat. I think that's real important here. But it is cool looking. This is important too. Like this weapon looks cool. Like when you pull it out, animations are nice. The bolt animation is unique and nice. And like I said, it feels quick. Like I think you could run around like this, spamming it from the hip. The only problem is when you do need to do this, without the bullet kind of reload feature, you're just going to be sitting here for a long time. But we'll go test it out in some combat, maybe something like ghouls or something that rushes us down, and then we'll try to just like hit fire, spray and pray a lever action rifle, because like, it could be a good time. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, we are here with some combat. We are going to be hopping into my Zombies Arena arcade mode. We're going to literally be fighting ghouls, so essentially zombies. So we'll go to the super duper mark, because it's just my favorite. It literally is the best spot to fight things. I don't know why, it's just a nice looking location. Anyway, very Fallout. We're going to spawn in some ghouls. We're going to try to use this weapon. Obviously we can do the long range scope, you can snipe with it. It's very much kind of functions as a sniper weapon, but so does a lever action rifle. I think this one's unique ability to kind of be extremely accurate with the hip fire. What do you get for legendary? Fortifying is fine. Give me those bottle caps too though. I mean we still got 10 rounds left. But the big capacity is really, I think, the thing that separates it from the regular lever action rifle in the base game. The capability for it to shoot for longer, and also, like I said, it feels like it shoots quicker. I don't know if it's too much quicker. The iron sights are pretty good here as well. I'm gonna get some fast shots on deck as well if we can find some more stuff to shoot. I hit the reload button out of instinct because I'm used to the bullet cannon reload model. Like, put a couple rounds in there for me while I have time. No, let's put 7 in there and waste a bunch of time. Bat shots on deck. Couple of headshots here. At this range, this weapon should do just fine. That's extremely loud too on my poor ears. That man be rushing me. He got in. I don't know why he got in though. That seems crazy that you got in even anywhere near me while I was shooting that other one. We'll do another round though, because why not? I'll reload it. I think we can get through it without reloading the gun at all, because we really don't need to, I think, with the amount of ghouls that we're facing here. Obviously, there's going to be certain situations where you're going to need to, and, you know, it sucks to suck, then I guess that's really my expression for the whole situation. Can we spot the next round, please? Yeah, thank you. You gonna spawn right in front of my face here? No? Just fan though. I was running out of screws. I'm gonna give myself free screws infinitely with, you know, cheats and stuff, because that's how I cover mods, but at the same time, is there some back here? I mean, I missed the shot, that's not my fault, but the recovery shot was in time, right? Like, that's what I'm saying, like, that fire rate feels just a little bit faster. Not, like, fast or anything, it's obviously we're not competing with, like, submachine guns or anything, but fast enough where I can keep these motherfuckers at bay. I mean, and miss some shots. Let's see if I can line this shot up. There's a headshot, I think. It's a legendary, though. Mutated in 1. Iron sights are not the easiest thing to aim down, but enough where I'm hitting shots on, you know, hitting every other shot. 50% accuracy is still pretty good, I think, and we got it done. Let me reload this real quick and we'll escape. But yeah, it's a cool lever action rifle, right? I think it has a very cool, you know, unique reload animation, a cool kind of lever animation. It does feel quick, and like, I think that makes it feel better to use. And I think lever actions in general are kind of iconic, just because how sick that animation is, right? Where you're like, you shoot and then you pull the lever. Like, that just looks cool to me. Like, it's some cowboy shit. Very much Fallout New Vegas vibes, I guess, in that way. Or, you know, old cowboy movies or whatever. But it sucks that it doesn't have the bullet kind of reload function. So you have to reload 7. You get 15 though. 15's a lot too. That is impressive that you can make it a large it's not a magazine, I guess. I don't know. You just shove a bunch of rounds in there. I don't know exactly how that works, but it is a cool weapon, and I do think you should check it out. The Winchester model 1873. That's an old ass gun. You could put a long range sniper scope on it, snipe with it. You could do what I do, run around, hit fire in the thing, because it shoots pretty quick and it's a good time. I'm having fun with it, and I think you guys will have fun with it too. So, if you want to check out this mod for yourselves, the easiest way to do that is to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page, wherever you can find this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, dislike the video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.